Hello, fellow comic book worms. This is Naman. Welcome to my channel. Today we have a special guest, 23 Munch. Actually, I was asking him a lot of different questions because I'm getting to know 23 Munch myself. 23 Munch, would you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Oh,
Uh,
yes, of course. 23 months. I have a channel on YouTube. Usually, I do comic book, sports card collecting. I do some toys, do some sketches as well. So I've been in YouTube probably a few years now. I think I just didn't do much compared to recently now. So I've been more on YouTube. I think I had my YouTube since 2017 or something. But
2017?
yeah, I
That's for six
started
years.
doing, yeah, just doing like, like common regular things. I didn't even think of doing this now recently because it was just like a pastime,
Mm,
working, then do some YouTube content and things like that. So it's more like personal things, like, now I grown to, I think I started doing more when the pandemic hit. So that's when you're at home and not doing anything and just collecting. I started collecting cards. That started me off. But
mm.
before that, I've been collecting comics as well. So I do like the mostly like the dollar bins, and sometimes I do like new issues and things like that. So and I don't have any distinction between Marvel and DC. So I like them both. So
You like
it
them
depends
both
on the
equally?
characters. Yeah, it depends on the characters. Normally I do Spider-Man, Batman, Fantastic Four. I have a lot of Fantastic Four. I think I told you I've grown to Fantastic Four more
Mm,
recently than anything else. Moon Knight, I rarely see like the new issues. I'm kind of not. I'm looking for the old ones,
mm.
like the older version of it, basically.
Do you do pull list at your local shop?
Yeah, I do. I just go to my local comic book shop, so it's a drive, but it's near and it's handier also. But
Yeah. I, I recognize you that you are. I mean, you if you're in Maryland, we're almost neighbor. I live,
yeah, you just told me that you're DC or Virginia, North
yeah,
Virginia.
Northern Virginia. So I'm right at the Maryland and DC border.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, just near, probably an hour drive, probably.
So you tell me you don't have a comic book store? I was gonna look for some comic book store in Maryland.
There is one near me. I think it's called Collector's Corner. I
Mm.
think they have two branches. I think one near me and one in Bel Air, Maryland. There
You,
is some like down south, but I haven't been there. So,
oh, by the way, your nick is 23 Munch. Is that what I call you? 23 Munch.
hmm,
Okay.
yep.
Yeah. So, uh, any shorts like a 23 or Munch is okay or.
March is fine. Some people call me 23.
Twenty is easy to type, you know.
In a chat, they call me
Yeah,
23.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think there's another guy, 22. I think 22 something. I forgot his name. He does the what alternative spec
22 comics, I think, was it?
22 something. I forgot.
Yeah, I think it's 22 comics. Yeah, I follow him as well.
He does the he does things with his wife.
Yeah, yeah, that's him.
Yeah.
They call him 22 as well.
I call him 22. I forget I forget the because it's so easy to just shortcut your brain to the short one,
Right.
and then you forget
Yeah.
the rest, right?
Right.
So
Yeah, 22, 23.
he's
Yeah.
22, you're 23.
Yeah, we sometimes see each other, what's that, Legion or some of the comic book sub channels, basically, that online, like it goes live. So I jump in once in a while.
so so this is not your first face reveal.
No, this is my first face reveal.
Oh, cool. So we got your first face reveal, guys.
Yeah,
That's 23.
this is my first face reveal, definitely, because
Cool.
I've been doing hands. If you notice my videos, I've never been like in
Yes.
the camera.
So if you guys collect YouTube videos, this is 23 Munch's first appearance.
Yeah, you were like, I was caught now because I was like, oh shoot, I have to show my face then now. Yeah, I've seen people, one channel that shows hands still being live. Also, I forgot his name, but I mean, what's the point? Like if you get a chance to do it, then do it. It's just a matter of not unless you really don't want to show your face. I've seen people wearing masks and things like that, but
Yeah, yeah.
I
I just
mean,
use a nickname, and that's how I'm gonna keep my
right?
private. I guess the privacy.
Yeah,
If I care about privacy, I probably won't do YouTube, right?
right. Basically, like I've seen people do like stuff like that, but I mean, the first person I think I met was Celine or Sean.
Sean.
Celine.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the first Asian person I met as in a comic book community, and I
Of
think
course.
I followed you after I think him. So it's kind
Okay.
of yeah. And then also in the in the card community, I follow Hitman, Pac-Man, so the breakers basically of cards.
Blicker. Okay. Blicker. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh, so yeah. So you say you collect DC and Marvel equally. What about independent books?
Not so much with
Nothing.
independent. So I guess with new things coming up, I'm not really into it. So I'm more like whatever is already there, basically like Batman,
I,
Spider-Man.
when came back to it, I was gonna collect all the new ones. Then
Uh-huh.
I decided that you know what, I miss my old books. I miss
Right.
books from my my times when I used to collect, which is back in 74 to 79. And I say, if I
Right.
would have spent $5 for a comic book, I'd rather get me those old comic books for $5 than these $5 comic books. So I decided that I'm just gonna stick to 74 to 79, the Bronze Age. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm looking for. Like if I go to the bin, like I would go for those old comic books, like the 50 cents, the 60 cents ones. I
Yeah.
think that's you're looking at 70s and 80s, I think, right?
The in 74 to 79 is like from 20 cents to 40
Oh,
cents.
20 cents. Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. So it's probably like
yeah,
80s, 90s, basically.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So
So
that's why my local comic book has the dollar bin downstairs. So I usually go down there get something that interests me. So I have
is
no
it-
distinction between DC and Marvel, so I collect them both.
uh, if we come near here, there's the one we had really good luck is a collector's ward.
Where
It's
is
in
it?
Fairfax.
Oh, Fairfax.
Yeah,
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 still a drive.
yeah. It is. If you come down here, that is. I mean, but so you got some. You prepare some books that you could show us.
Yeah, I have like these are more like I don't have those key issues and things like
Okay.
that, but let me show you some that so it reminds me of the old days, so this is what I have.
Oh yeah. Okay.
The
Classic books.
classics
Literature.
illustrated.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is this? Yeah. So I have a bunch of this I bought. It's like
Are
a
you
dollar, I think.
are you a book reader?
Yeah, yeah. I used to. I've been reading books for a while, definitely. And that's why I wear glasses. I damaged my eyes reading books. Like,
Yeah.
you
I would damage my eye reading books and doing too much computer.
right.
Western
So
food.
I got a couple of those. I also found this Moon Knight. I don't know what issue is this. Let me see. I
That
think
looks very familiar. That looks like an Amish cover.
yeah. So I found this. I was happy I found this. So this
I
is
think Wolverine has that kind of cover.
right. The
Wolverine.
one where he's on the tree or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, there you go.
Maybe it was a Black Panther cover. I'm not sure, but it looks very familiar.
Yep.
Yeah.
I never seen this before because I know I collected him, but that was a good one that I usually get. for the newer ones,
Another man with a numeral on his name, 18.
yeah, for the newer ones, I usually collect the anniversary edition.
Hip-hop.
So it's like the Joker. What's this? The 80th anniversary or something.
Cool.
And then a couple of Fantastic Fours. That's what I'm talking about, like the 50
Arnold
cents. Or,
Doom is not this Marvel comic.
yeah, that's a cool cover. I like that. I have this Human Torch.
Cool.
And then
Hey, Nicholas G, how are you, sir?
I can't see the chat, but
Yeah. If I put it up here, can you see it?
yeah, I probably can, but it's probably small because I have a small phone. I have
Okay,
the
yeah, no problem. Yeah.
I have the iPhone 11, so I probably cannot see that far. But I wear glasses.
They seem to know you, they call you Munch.
Yeah,
and
that's actually my nickname.
Okay, Munch is your nickname.
Yeah.
Western Vogue 18, and
Vogue is there.
And Nicholas G is here.
Okay.
Cool.
Gotcha. And you probably saw this also. I won a giveaway from, I can't remember who, but I got the first number one, what do you call this, 9.6 of Turok.
Hey, Mike, what's up?
So I think Madam Blaster, I think that's the channel. I think I won this first. This is my first slab. I don't have slabs, so I can't.
Yeah. All the slab that I got is either wins from or gift. Somebody give me a gift. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of slabs.
I don't go out there and try to buy slabs.
Yeah. I've been looking, but the prices and everything, I was just gonna hold off.
I look at it, then I go, if I just buy lower grade of that on a raw, I could buy 2 or 3 more books with that money, you know. So,
right. Yeah, you're right.
I want to buy 2 or 3 more books.
You could just buy that, and you know, it's kind of like you're looking at what, $49 starting for a slab one.
Hey, Ben Compton. Las Cruces, 1971.
Yep.
You won on Extra Draco channel, 23 Munch.
I did? Oh, I missed that. Oh, I'm gonna check that later. I didn't see that.
What did he win? What did he win? I was there at Extra Dracula before I came here, but what did he win?
Cool. I have to check that.
Congratulations! Well, you won something. He was giving away some cool stuff. So.
I've been winning recently a lot, so I got like cards and everything. Like I've been like giveaways and things like that. So
yeah, you've been giving me a lot of cool drawings too. You got some drawings you can show?
Some what?
You got some drawings that you can show?
Oh, yeah, I think I have some. The easiest I always draw was Venom.
Oh yeah, like Venom. Oh, cool. Yeah.
Yeah. So I did some recently. Let me just get you.
Jack White.
I did this one.
Jack White variant and other books. Okay. So you want more than one book. Ooh, Wonder Woman.
Yeah, this is my second. I think someone bought the other one, the first one I made. So it's my second one.
Cool. Someone bought it?
Someone bought it when I did my fundraising, I think a few weeks ago, and someone bought it.
Okay.
But it was more like a raw copy that she initially saw, and then I just finished it, and she bought it.
Cool.
This one is if you're anime, whatever.
Oh, who is she? I'm not familiar with the manga characters.
Was it Nezuko something?
Zuko?
Demon Slayer. It's an anime, so I used to just look at art and draw something that's fancy, you know.
Do you collect manga?
Yeah, I sometimes the Demon Slayer. I just follow that, not anything else. Gwen.
Gwen? Cool.
I did Black Panther recently also.
Ooh,
I
ooh,
can't
Black
even do the
Panther. Okay,
camera.
nice.
And then I have this one. I did this one recently. Cable. You probably
Cable.
saw this.
Okay,
You probably saw this in
yeah, I
Instagram. I
saw that.
posted
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Yeah, took me a while to do this. It's kind, but
Yeah,
you're right. It's
don't you
so
like
it's
drawing
good.
those things inside? You sort of
Huh?
you when you know those things inside, all that detail stuff. Do you
Yeah.
like doing that kind of stuff?
Yep. So that's why it took me a while. I think it took me like a couple of hours to finish this.
Yeah.
Uh,
There's a
that's a good
Boyd,
one.
fellow car guy, right? Boyd, Boyd, Boyd.
Yeah, Boyd. Yeah, I know Boyd.
Yeah, cool.
And I did this. I did a black and white.
Ooh,
Doctor
Doom,
Doom. Yeah.
Doctor Doom. Awesome. Those black and white looks good.
Yeah, I did this with Sharpie only, I think.
Yeah, Sharpie only, right?
Hmm.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Like the color of Sharpie is good for black and white. I do have like pens and like
What kind of pens
uh
you use? You use a
so
Micron
I use Micron and I use Staedtler. Um, this one I like also. I just did this like a week ago.
Hey, Stanley and a Hulk and a Spider-Man and
Yeah,
Daredevil.
I
Cool.
just do a collage and
I
I
could see him.
copied
I could see him yelling Excelsior right there.
right. I copied him from an actual picture of him. So
Yeah,
I do reference like the Wonder Woman. I reference that to an actual picture. So
cool.
yeah.
Boy say 23 months. Your artwork is amazing.
Thank you. Yeah, he got a couple of mine as well.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, the boy wants some. Okay.
I think he won and bought, Cider bought, but yeah,
Uh-huh. Okay.
I do a weekly drawing also. Like I show some,
Yeah,
I
I
let my
thought that your wife pick it out and all that. Yeah,
yeah, I
yeah.
let her pick up whatever drawing. So I might have like probably 100 drawings here now, but I just pick up every week and try to like mix them up. Try not to repeat them.
Right.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah. I learned to draw at a young age, but I never developed it. So I went to a different field also in life and career. So it's not
You don't have to tell me exact age, but what's your age area?
around 50.
50?
Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
I think Boyd knows
Huh?
already. Some people know Trev.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
so
uh, it's not too late.
yeah, it's just a hobby of mine. So
Yeah.
YouTube is just a pastime for me. I don't really, like I'm not even after getting compensated. I'm far away from that anyway. So it's not. It's
Yeah.
just I've seen a lot of friends in here and meet some new people. So I like conversing with people in this stream and things like that. So
Yeah. Me too. I
so
feel the same way. I mean, I make a comfortable living, and I have a
yeah,
hobby, and so I don't want to. I don't want it to be.
yeah,
I don't want it to be my. Where this is the way I could get my food.
yeah. That's something like I am now. I started what I'm almost I'm past 600 now, but before it took me a while to get this way. It's not. I'm not really concentrating on this. I know some people are, and but I'm not. It's just a pastime and meet friends and things like that. So when I get home from work, look into YouTube before I go to bed. Things like that. It's not like it's necessary for me to be like compensated and get 1,000 or whatever more than that. So
Yeah, yeah. Or have a job somewhere.
yeah,
Yeah.
same thing, it's just a hobby, and you show things and
Yeah.
people, same thing, giveaways and things like that. So
Yeah, that's what I feel. I mean, I'm fortunate in that way, I guess. I do have a little, you know, if I did it earlier and if I did more and
yeah,
that kind of stuff, but you
I
know,
got stuck with initially I got stuck with collecting cards because I'm back home in the Philippines. We are big on NBA, so I know a lot of people back home. Like I have a lot of people that I know on YouTube also collect stuff from, like, basketball's a big thing back home. It's always compared to baseball or whatever, so it's always basketball back home. So that also influenced me coming here to collect those stuff. And so I started collecting basketball cards initially, then I went to baseball and football as I go accustomed to the culture here.
I have a feeling that Philippine has a, but you already speak the language already. You already speak English over there, right?
Yeah, so we in school, early age, maybe K, we started speaking all the instructions in English are all the instructions in schools are in English
Hmm.
because we were, like, so we learn English at the younger age. So that's why most people speak that language. When you go back to the Philippines, everyone can, they probably cannot pronounce it well, but they can understand what you're saying.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
hello, Jeff. How are you, sir? He says, Jeff says, hey, Naman and 23 months. Great seeing you
Great
guys.
seeing you.
Great seeing you, Jeff.
Right.
Yeah. The yeah, these are so how long you been in the States?
Uh, 2004, I think. I moved here 2004.
Uh-huh.
I was in Europe prior to coming to the States. I worked there for 4 years. So jumped in here 4 years, 2004, started working here. And I've been here since. So,
You have your whole family here?
yep, I have my wife and my daughter here.
Good. Uh,
Yeah,
how old are your kids?
11.
11. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, so you got a long time to go. Yeah.
yep,
You got just one daughter?
yep.
Okay.
Just one. That's enough for me.
I have a three kids and I'm having to deal with the empty nest. Yeah, I really miss them being young.
Oh yes, you gotta treasure that when they're
Yeah.
still young. They flew the coop basically, right?
Yeah. What country in Europe you been to? Is the boy is asking.
So I work in Ireland.
Ireland.
Yep, I worked there for 4 years. I was
Mm.
already I was already drinking, so don't be surprised. I was already drinking hard before I went to Ireland. So
So you're
the
a drinker.
Irish don't the Irish don't bother me with their drinking. I've been drinking there already, so they were shocked. They were like, "Oh shit, Filipinos drink this bad."
Well,
Yep.
I don't know about Philippines, but they do say Koreans are like islander of Asia. So
Is it Korea?
yeah,
Is that true?
yeah, Korean people drink a lot.
Wow.
Yeah.
I must have a Korean blood as well because I do that also back home. It's crazy because
But if you ask Koreans, they say no. Islands are Koreans of Europe.
yeah, when we were there, like we were a couple of friends in there back in Ireland, we were like, we drink anything. We can go red wine, we can go white wine, we can go hard liquor, beer.
Yeah,
It doesn't
Ireland
matter to us.
Islands is known for beer, right?
Oh, they're known for everything.
Everything. Okay.
Everything. So when you go in there, like they have this what we call uh here we call them 7-Elevens. They call them Spar there, SPAR, and
Hmm.
they're every corner. So it's more like located conveniently located in the bus stop. When you step off the bus, You see
Ah,
there.
okay. So no taxi required.
Nope. So you go in there and they sell liquor 24/7.
I hate to see the bus floor in that area.
24/7. So when you get off work, that's where you go. Then you just like you select what you want, what
Okay.
flavor you want, go home, do that. That's how they do. They just do drink and then watch football basically. That's it. Two
When you
things
say
in life that
football, you
they
mean
like.
soccer, right?
Soccer. Yeah,
Yeah,
soccer.
yeah. Okay.
I was like for 4 years there, I was like following because there's nothing on TV.
Mm.
So you have to watch what you're watching basically.
Philippines not into soccer?
Nope.
Really?
Which is kind of weird because we should be because we're not tall, but we're in basketball. We're more in basketball, which I don't understand. I
Basketball.
think we, I think it's because the culture is more patterned under the U.S. because we were the last country that was there with us was the U.S. So we
Ah,
were like the culture wise, we were we
what?
were
So
more
do you like
influenced
football
with,
too?
huh?
Do they like football over there too? I mean, the
No,
NFL.
no. The only thing that sticks there was the basketball
Really?
or the
Okay.
sports. Yeah. We
Okay.
do have soccer teams there, but they do compete like internationally, but they're not that good. But they are more like basketball now. So they go like Asian countries and they go like,
Hello, Blue Hellions comics. Blue Hellions here.
yeah,
Hello, that DAGR cars. Long
Dagger.
time munch, yes.
Yeah, I saw that comic journey. I think someone told me I won something from Dracula's giveaway channel. So I'm gonna check that video later. I didn't have a chance. Yeah, I was busy doing some things earlier, so
Joe says, sorry, not me. I had a giveaway to attend. Uh, looks like everybody's coming from Dracula's channel. Did he into the show? Uh, Munch won a prize in Dracula's giveaway show.
yep.
Hey,
I'm gonna
Roscoe.
check. I'm gonna check that later.
Yeah, looks like everybody's coming here to tell you that you won something.
I know.
What did he want? What did he want?
I'm gonna check that.
He just ended. I see. Okay, cool. Uh, all right. Anything? You want us to show some other collectibles or?
Uh, I do have. I'm here in Maryland, so basically we are Orioles. So
Yeah, we're
I
Oreo.
did. I did get this though. You can barely see Cal Ripken's autograph in this ball, which is kind of crazy. And I've seen this in YouTube also. I don't know if you can see it, but it's authenticated by JSA.
Mm.
So it's kind of I think that's how he
Who signed
autographed.
it?
It's just Cal Ripken Jr.
Aaron Rickman. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see if I can take it off the case. Let me see. So it's barely there. I don't know why, but I don't know if you can see it.
Mm. How they advertise on YouTube?
I don't know, but I've seen this also on eBay. Like he
Mm.
does this
I
also.
mean
Like
YouTube. I mean eBay. I meant eBay.
yeah, I saw it also like recently. Also, he had one also that's barely it's barely legible, but it's his. So I got I bought it cheap also. I think I won it in the beating. Uh, Card wise, I have this one of one. So I
Oh,
don't do a lot of hobby boxes. I can't afford hobby boxes. I do retail only.
okay.
So,
You don't
rookie
you don't
cards.
do grading cards either?
I have grading cards. I collect more like Michael Jordans.
Mm.
So I do have some of them. I think I showed them some in the videos I have recently. So I have like I collect like I don't care what grade they are, but there's like they're
Yeah.
graded
Cool.
PSA 7.
Yeah. Michael Jordan. Now even I will keep that. Dagger.
Yeah,
Dagger said I had some balls that faded over the years. I guess
yeah,
he autographs.
like like a basketball ball, like a ball.
Baseball. Dagger is that saying it, so I'm assuming the baseball.
Baseball when he wasn't. Oh yeah, yeah. I do collect Jordans and Kobe Bryant's also because
I wonder if it's
uh,
certain I could pick up. signature? Maybe blue lights.
I don't. Yeah, I don't have the signature of any Jordans or Kobe. It's very hard to find those things. But I do have some, PSA graded Jordans. They're like 6, 7, or 8, 9, not a 10. And I got this recently also from Space Jam.
Oh, cool.
So it's graded 9. Yeah, so I collect that as well.
According to Dago, it depends on the pen, I guess.
Yeah, like sometimes graded Jordans are not that expensive, like especially the lower grade. So it's kind of just a collection.
Yeah,
Some people do the 10s, which is you have to pay a lot of money for that.
if you want Comic Jordan to say hi back to you, you have to be nice like Joey is right here. Well, hello there, Comic Jordan. Nice to see you. Then he will say, I said no more hellos, Joe. Okay, hello, Joe. So you gotta be really nice to him. He's really stinker about that kind of stuff. Peaches, peaches, peaches. Hello, Blue Alien Comics. Fun comic. How are you, sir? No more hellos, he says. Okay. All right, snob. Hello. Guys gotta be nice to him. He won't say hello back. Uh, Listen, hello. I said no more hellos. Uh, so so uh who when your did you have any difficult time adjusting to this culture when you came here?
Not really. I think what I think working in Europe actually helped because adjusting, like there's no what they call culture shock. I don't think I did that because
I mean, you
I
had the
think
language. You already had the language,
yeah.
and the European
Uh,
cultures. I mean, it's not
I
like
mean
Asian culture. You didn't go to Asian culture, right?
the only difference is work wise. They're more laid back in Europe compared to here.
Yeah.
Like working is much stressful here basically compared to Europe.
Oh, really? They're
That's
more stressful here.
that's the only thing I noticed, and people back there just laid back and less stress and things like that. But America is just you got to work, with more sweat in it just to earn money and things like that compared to Europe.
Yeah. I say American work ethic is surprisingly high. I mean, I don't know if yeah, they're. I mean, seems like they will complain more, but they you gotta work hard. You gotta work hard.
Yeah, that's the thing because I'm in a medical field, so it's you could see the difference between that thing because back there they have a lot of tea breaks. That's what I
Mm.
noticed. Here you can even take a break, basically. That's how crazy it is to compare it. And I think living there compared here, they're more expensive there, as far as I know, because of taxes. They're so high. Yeah.
Nicholas G says, Mancho work artwork is amazing. Pictures.
Thank you. Thank you. I
Uh,
do sometimes.
huh?
It's not that really that good, but compared to I've seen a lot of Instagram people. They're like maybe they work in the comic industry, but mine is just it is what it is. It's not that perfect, but
All
I
right.
try.
All right. I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna ask you. I know this is not a normally on a art chat. If this is a meet the artist, I ask for. I ask to give away something of one of your artwork
Oh
to
yeah,
to
sure.
the chat room. So
Sure.
Yeah. Since
Which
you didn't care about monetary, what I'll do is if you give one of the arts away, I'll send you a mystery box. How's that?
sure. So you want me to? I'll give this one up then, if you
Okay.
want.
All right.
I'm gonna
All
do
right.
the chat.
Yeah,
Do a
chat.
chat thing.
So I'm gonna set up a giveaway here. Let me hold on. Meet the collector 23 Munch. What's the hashtag?
Put in Stanley.
Stanley. Hashtag Stanley.
Yeah, that'll be perfect.
All right. Let me see. Present. Share screen. Share. Entire screen. Stanley. Share.
Let me get a pen so I know. Give me a sec.
Okay, let me start collecting. I got 6 entries. We got how many people on the 18 people? Oh, 7 entries. Oh, this is within the United States, right? I hope.
It doesn't matter. That's all right.
All right. Yeah, it should. I mean, the shipping should be no problem on those prints.
No, they're not.
Yeah,
I think it's just by weight. I think, but that's fine. It's not
yeah.
that big compared to a freaking cards, like a pack of cards.
Hello, Cyclotron. How are you, sir? Ben Compton's here too. Jeff, Cole, 11. Oh, okay. This comic Johnny is making fun of me. Well, it was just all natural reaction. I was I was just giving away some comic books, and someone say international is okay, and I'm going, ugh.
Yeah, this one is okay because it's not that heavy
Yeah,
compared to cards, like a pack of cards and things like that. That's like crazy.
comic
I
books like
did.
$40. I mean, if I'm sending $5 comic books I mean $5-10 comic books,
Yep.
can I just give you a gift card, $40 gift card? You know?
You're sending out. You're paying for more than the item you're giving away. Basically, that's the thing.
Yeah. Do you ship to New Mexico?
New Mexico, yeah, definitely New Mexico. The thing is, Hawaii also is just the same as I'm shipping to what, New York or Massachusetts.
Do you? By the way, A Surfer. Do you know him?
Yeah, yeah. I've sent a lot of stuff for him. I think I sent one
I
this
think I
morning
see
for
you
him.
guys opening each other's stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I just sent one. Someone last week, someone won the giveaway, but he wants to give it to A Surfer, so I forwarded to him.
Okay. Cool. Yeah.
I
I
was
think I saw him. I saw him open up one of your artwork, and he was so excited.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He got a couple already, I think.
Yeah. Favorite worm.
Favorite form.
All right, we got 11. Any more? Any more? I'm gonna count down from five. Five, four, three, two, one. Draw. Hey, Joe, you didn't have to do it. Sickle one anyway.
Cyclotron.
Sickle John one anyway. Joe was gonna donate his. He was gonna give away his gift to Cyclotron, but Cyclotron won. Yeah, I'm sure Cyclotron would have said it's the thought that counts, bud.
If you have the chance, Cyclotron, get message me to IG. If not Yahoo, I have Yahoo on my channel about section.
Rigged. That's awesome. Thank you for doing that. I need to get your address too, so I could send you something. But mine will be really, really slow because I just sent out 2 packages today that I
Uh-huh.
promised like 4 months ago.
4 months ago.
Yeah,
That's fine.
yeah. All right, let's get back to conversation. Let me see. So, so you got any more things you want to show us, or
Um, I have one collectible that I think I showed this once, but I'm not gonna be opening this. So it's a Kotobukiya Batman. I've been trying to get this collected. So I got some figures also, but it's just stuck away in the cabinet. I can't even get it through it. So
Glenn? Is Glenn? Glenn, Glenn. You joke that way. I'm gonna have to send you something, but Glenn is the one that went. Ah, Glenn. Glenn, you better give me your address. I'm gonna send you something. You're not gonna make me feel guilty forever, bud.
might be easier to just give an eBay card, right?
Yeah, maybe I send you eBay call or something.
Just give it a code in the email.
Oh boy. So that when are you a box keeper or you're one that take out of the box?
So I do sometimes open them. Like I have a couple, I think I bought from GameStop. So they're more like Spider-Mans that was on sale. So I open them. But sometimes I don't. So I keep them sealed.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you do have a good big collection of those, or is that something?
Uh, I have Star Wars, Kotobukiya. I think I opened them already. There's two of them. I got a couple of them. I think I opened most except for this one. And I'm still waiting for the rest of them to be completed.
Oh, you're gonna open it when you complete it.
Yeah.
You have to send in
Just
something to make it get something else.
yeah,
I'm like not
there's
familiar with
like
this type of collecting.
yeah, there are like 8 figures total for this brand. So I'm
What now?
trying to get they have 8 figures of this. So
Uh-huh.
Superman,
Uh-huh.
Green Lantern. So I'm trying to collect them all.
Can I see the inside again? I mean, see if oh, it's not. Oh, okay, you cannot see inside.
No, you cannot see it's sealed yet. And
Oh,
I hope it's Batman inside.
you don't know what it is.
No, I think it is Batman, but I hope it is because I just bought this. It was on sale in Barnes and Noble, so I'm not sure if this is really sealed or they just sealed it. It looks like it's sealed, so I haven't opened it. So hopefully it's Batman in there.
Oh, you
You know
say
how how stores are. People return stuff, and then nothing like whatever's inside is not the same.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, it was on sale. Like it was a red dot. You know how red dot is. This was
Oh
in
no.
Barnes and Noble.
Okay. Oh, I got.
So
I have to open that, man. I have to open that.
I'm thinking so, but it's kind of sealed. Yep. So I'm kind of maybe one day I'll change my mind.
Just keep
Yeah, the
just keep on
stickers are
teasing. teasing on your video. Should I open this today? Then you put it up. Should I open this today? Put it
It's
up.
still sealed though, so I'm thinking it is. So hopefully it is what it is. I mean, I didn't buy this expensive anyway, so I might open this one of these days. But as of now, I'm keeping it sealed. Open it now to the stream. Wait till I get the others, then I'll do it. Yeah.
I found something earlier today less exciting than watching paint dry. CJ, you're a horrible person and you know it. It's a post Thursday though. So when you what is your collecting goal? You have any particular comic book that you spec for? You are you a specker? You spec books?
No, not really. Not really.
Y-
I'm still I do like now recently I've been buying variant covers, so it's kind of,
Oh,
you know, the artwork is kind of cool. So I've been doing that. Not really with I still sticking to the old ones though, the silver ones.
yeah. Do you
I
silver?
don't care what condition. Yeah,
You don't care about the condition, just
no,
silver age.
Silver Age. Yeah, so more of like Doctor Doom, Submariner, Fantastic Four.
Yeah. But I CJ keep on distracting me here. So do you do you spend a lot on you have a big budget for your comic books or
No, not really that much.
no?
Yeah, I think I went last week. I think I just spent like $12. That's it. Not too much. I just got two books. It took me a while to select things. Like, you know, I don't have no particular books that I'm into. So I just see if I like the cover, then I'll buy it.
Yeah, I
I
love
think I,
that. I love diving dollar biz. I love diving. I'm,
yeah.
I'm sad to hear that the Maryland doesn't have a comic book with a good dollar bins
Where? In
in
your
Maryland.
area? Oh, okay. Yeah. I
Yeah,
have one here, just like a full basement of it. So it just takes time for you to like select things, you know. It's just
did you go to a Baltimore con? You go to cons at all?
no. I know it was that weekend, but I was working that weekend though. I couldn't
Oh,
get,
okay.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
You were there, right?
yeah, I went to the Baltimore con. It was fun. It was
Yeah.
really fun. My first con ever. My first con
Yeah.
ever.
Never
Yeah.
been to one, but I live downtown Baltimore before, and I've seen them. You know, like I live near the convention center, so I've
Yeah.
seen those cosplay, you know, people, but
Yeah.
never been inside though. So I just like, you know, outside the
Hey,
building.
actual Dracula is here. Actually, Dracula could probably tell you what you want exactly.
Oh, he's here.
Hey, John.
Millersville.
CJ. Hi, Katie. Hi, Sicko. What did you win? Millersville for 10 years. Is that in the Maryland? Millersville?
Millersville. Not familiar with Millersville. I don't know what part of Maryland is that.
John, you gotta say nice to him, otherwise he won't say hi back. Hello back.
Oh,
Yeah.
Fort Meade. Yeah, I know where Fort Meade is. Yes. K-pop, I know where Fort Meade is. Yes.
Is that near DC though? That's near DC, right? Fort Meade?
Fort Meade. No, I think it's going the other. Wait, where is Fort Meade? I think it's going up north, if I'm not
Old Mill
mistaken.
Road next to the Steak and Shake. That's
Old
where am
Mill
I
Road.
thinking? Steak and Shake. I haven't been there in like eons. Uh, that chain, I mean, that particular chain, Steak and Shake,
Steak and Shake.
Ormeez Road. Oh, that's down on Highway 90, right? Highway 95. That toward the that not playground. What do you call those? Theme park.
I think it's up north, north of Baltimore.
Oh, okay, that's not, never mind.
Yeah, it's not going to DC, down DC south. I think it's north.
Could always greet CJ with the different say. Well, do you have what got you into YouTube, by the way?
Huh?
What made you do YouTube?
Oh, I think I just started just like personal things. Like I think I started with just family things, you know. I didn't dream of having it to be a hobby kind of a channel. I think I just went to it when I started collecting cars. That's why I started doing it. Then I, ventured to comic books and collectibles.
Actually, you know what? I actually started my YouTube channel with the because it was for my church for my kids, kids I was teaching it. That's how I started my YouTube thing. That was like 20 years ago. But then I
Oh wow.
thought, yeah,
Yeah, I think it's just more like because now everyone's on it, I think. But yeah, I think I started just from my family, just doing videos, like going to Disney World and things like that. I think that's what I did it for initially, if I'm not mistaken. And that was like 2017, I think, something.
Sicko tried to Munch, can you show him the drawing that he won?
Who? Oh, this one. Yes.
That's the Stenny right there. Hey Chop, hey, how are you, Chop? Hey, okay. Yeah. What medium you like? CJ is asking what medium you like to work with.
What? What do you say?
Like a ink or
Oh,
digital
medium.
pen,
Yeah.
digital
So I
pen.
usually do I do pencil and then sometimes I do ink. It depends on what I'm doing, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So where you learn your art from?
I just learned it. I didn't go to school for it. I
I
started at a
mean,
young age.
you start at a young age. You start drawing
Yeah.
when you're young.
Yeah,
And
you know how you are like I think most guys collecting comics usually draw things from the comics like when you're
right,
young,
I
right?
used
I
to
think
trace
that's why
my
I
comics
started.
all the time.
Yeah, I think that's why I
Yeah.
started because I was like I remember that when I was in probably what fourth or fifth grade, I've been drawing sketches and things like that. So I think I got it doing that. I'm no formal training and things like I'm in formal schooling or nothing like that. So
Hey,
I
circumstance.
just
What's up?
copying.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. I mean, I used to. w- We used to get together and we draw and we show each other stuff. And some of us were like, not me, but some of us like trace stuff and go, "Hey, look at what I did."
Oh, you want to see the Venom or Carnage? Let's see, cool. Did I bring the Venom? Oh wait, give me a sec.
You had one Venom.
I think I have one Venom. Yeah,
Yeah.
some of my thing I put it back. Oh yeah, this one. Oh, this is just a This is just what do you call this? The Micron
Micron.
pen. Yeah, Micron pen.
Yeah. I used to watch a lot of
Oh,
YouTube channel.
yeah. I mean, and this one also. I think that's what she meant.
Oh, that's nice. Cool.
Yeah, I just need to, like the colors. Sometimes it just messes it up. Like it's too dark and things like that.
Boy say he used to draw from characters from Man magazine. Yeah, I remember doing that kind of stuff too.
Man Magazine. Yeah, I remember
Yeah,
that.
yeah. You,
The the what do you call that?
I wish I kept all my Man magazines.
Oh yeah, that would be worth something also.
Yeah, I wish I kept all my Man magazines.
I used to buy them
But
before also.
I didn't treat Man magazine same as I treated my comic books. It's like comic book.
Yeah,
You collect Man magazine. You just
it's just it's just a magazine, I guess. I
right.
think
Yeah, it's like
comic book is the different, you know, like
what is the
you have
most
to like.
difficult thing to draw? Comic Johnny asked. Uh,
Ooh.
let's talk about body parts. What is most
Oh, I always have difficulty with arms, forearms and
being
upper
fingers?
arms and lower arm. Yeah, I also have issues that face not so, just the arms.
I always have difficulty with fingers. That's that's why
Oh,
I think that's why I'm called artificial intelligence AI.
yeah, I have difficulty with arms. I think
Yeah,
not so much with the legs. It's just the arms.
yeah. I mean, you could put a boot on, then you just on a fit. I don't know why people have hard time with the feet, but because you just put a boot on feet.
Right, right. Yeah,
Feet, CJ, obviously, just ask your hero,
for
Rob.
body parts, I meant anything. I don't know. I'm not, hmm,
I
I don't
would
think
have a most difficult time things that I never drawn before. I mean,
if I can draw it, I'll just stop anyway. So I just stop completely. Yeah.
okay.
I think like I've got issues with like what do you call this backgrounds.
Oh
That's
yeah,
the
well,
thing.
yeah, yeah.
Backgrounds. So like buildings and things like that. I think it
You
takes a
you, stu-
lot of
you didn't study it. You didn't look up any kind of perspective drawings and stuff like one
yeah,
point, two
because
point, 3 point
like
perspectives.
how Spider-Man is. It's always the background of buildings and things like that. I think that's why it takes a lot of detail. Basically, that's what I'm trying
So
to say.
what I do is I just draw the figure, then the background I just Photoshop
Color.
it.
Photoshop. Yeah, yeah, that's it. If I felt like it's hard to draw, just stop.
Yeah,
I was just like, I'm just
yeah.
gonna draw
We're in
another one.
this hobby. We're not like, oh, I gotta do this. I got the most difficult thing.
Right.
Yeah. What What's easier, female or male?
I felt they're the same.
You feel same? Really?
Yeah. I
Mm.
think I'm more. I can draw more like female better than males. I think, if I'm not mistaken. I think female is like the face and everything. I think it's easier compared to a male.
Yeah. Well, you put a less shadow on female's face, right?
Yes. Like like the Wonder Woman I did. Like this is my second one because I told you that the other one someone bought it, but like it this one is
Good
copied
night,
by
Floyd.
wait, where is it? Yeah, like this one is just easy because it's just the
Yeah,
face.
yeah.
you know, I think I do more justice on female than males. But comic characters are just like Batman has the.
That's not a that's a crayon, or what is that? What is
This
that?
is pencil, yeah. Oh yeah, this is Prisma,
Huh?
Prismacolor.
Prismacolor.
That
Okay.
yeah, this is
Okay.
more crayon. I think it's more crayon than pencil.
More crayon than pencil. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pencils are like just a very light shading, so I prefer Prisma
Mm. Yeah, but
because the
you
color
ever
is
use
like
a Copic as a marker?
Copic.
Yeah,
Trying to buy one, but
it's
I
pretty
did
expensive.
like, yeah, it is.
It's
I
a pretty
did the one.
expensive for hobby.
Mm-hmm.
I
It's very
only got
expensive
one
pens.
because my kids got for me, but
Did you get the set?
they said they bought me a set
Oh
for
yeah.
Father's Day or my birthday or something. Yeah.
I
But
bought something. I bought something similar from Amazon. I don't know what the brand is, but it's
yeah,
the
there's
same as
cheaper brands out
it's
there.
cheaper version of the Copic.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I got one yesterday. I think I bought another one because I ran out of the ink on the first set. So it came with at least five faded. Like there's no ink on it. It's just dry. Out of 82, five were like dry pens.
Hmm. No. Okay. These guys are having fun down there. Well, man, anything you want to discuss? How do you celebrate the Asian American month, Asian Pacific
Oh,
Islander month?
I mean,
Did you
living
know about
here.
it?
No, in my workplace they do celebrate that every month. I mean
Oh
every
yeah, I do.
May.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Is
they
it?
do like programs, foods, like that kind of stuff, recognition to some that are, recognized for their contribution to the institution and things like that. So they do have that awards ceremony at the end of the month, things like that.
Uh,
And they do have all this like a food festival where all Asian or Asian Pacific delicacies are in one place and you can just taste it and things like that. So we do that every year actually in my
yeah.
institution. Yeah.
I think
But
we need.
here, yeah, go ahead.
I think we need to include Greeks next time because CJ is
Greek.
really he wanted us to include the Greeks as a
Yeah.
because we want to
Well,
be inclusive, right?
oh yeah. We always do like potluck in the
Potluck. I haven't
yeah.
done those in like eons.
Oh
So
yeah, we do that once a month, I think, in my unit. So it's kind of, we bring our own delicacy and people partake on it, and that's
what is
always
your
our.
what is your favorite thing to draw? CJ asked.
Oh, probably now the easiest and most drawings I do was Venom, I think.
Venom.
Yeah. Um, I do Wonder Woman as well, a lot of that as well. Spider-Man.
Have you ever tried Inktober?
Huh?
Have you ever tried Inktober?
No.
Inktober is it happens on every October,
Hmm.
right? And you draw one drawing per day. You ink one drawing, one ink. I mean, you ink one drawing per day, and you post it on any kind of social media for that particular drawing, and you do it for every day.
For the month of October?
Yeah, and they give you prompt words. Prompt words like if you see somebody drooling, then you might do uh, venom or
Oh,
you know. So yeah, that
where
was actually that was really fun. It was a fun exercise.
where is that in YouTube?
It comes around in October and it will be all over the internet. People advertising.
Oh,
Yeah,
gotcha.
YouTube,
Yeah.
Instagram, or
Never done it before.
Yeah, just
didn't.
type in Inktober, and it happens in the month of October.
Hmm.
There's a lot of things like that. Like sometimes they do it on June. Some watercolor people do it on June. So there are different challenges out there. And Inktober is, I think, is one of the probably most
I
famous one out there.
I might try that. I never heard of that before, but yeah, that's the first time I heard about it. I never heard about it.
October is coming up soon. So
Oh yeah,
yeah,
definitely. There's four in
time flies
October.
around here. K-pop said there's four in October.
There's four in October.
May
Oh,
has a few as well. Yeah, well,
hmm.
we're past May. June, what about June? June has some coloring stuff, don't they? June may have some watercolor stuff.
Inktober, Kingtober, Joe. Okay,
Kinktober, draw, draw Halloween. May is usually a mermaid.
mermaid.
You got to draw all the mermaids. I
Mermaid.
don't know if I want to draw a mermaid every day. Yeah, I use my own prompts myself on when I did it. I use my own prompts.
Right.
Yeah, you could use internet prompts. One thing that I don't like about Inktober is the guy who actually started that project. He was just, hey, this logo is everybody for it to use, and he was a pretty open about it,
Hmm.
and so people start doing it, and they would make you know, they make a portfolio or notebook with their stuff, and they will put the logo on it and sell it for the Inktober projects, copies of it and stuff. And he goes, "Oh, I want to have I want to have some take on that." So it got a little nasty.
Oh,
Yeah. So, but if you're using your own prompt words and using your own logos, not use their logos, then it's fine.
right.
Yeah.
I might have to try that, but first time, but we'll see.
Oh, I made up a project in February called I made up a project called Chef Fury. That's it for February because I didn't want to do it for 30 days. I made a project called where you cook something every day and post it up on YouTube.
For 28 days
Yeah,
or
28
27 days.
days. So
That's
the
cool.
Chef Fury. I did it once. I did Inktober once. It's hard for me to repeat those things.
Right.
Hey, Blinker, what's up? May the 4th. Oh, yeah, that's something too. Yeah,
Yeah, May the 4th. Yeah,
yeah,
definitely May the 4th. You just,
yeah.
did
Well,
some.
uh, I'm gonna. If you got anything else? Oh, you have any project coming up before we close?
No, no, I'm just, I just do my, I'm actually getting my 600 sub milestone giveaway soon. I have to come up with prices, and I'm still doing the weekly art giveaway, so people can just join in and I'll give away stuff free anywhere, international. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't get the guilt trip, okay? Yeah, don't do this.
Right,
just
right.
just accept it. It'll go everywhere.
Gotcha.
Ask him what was your dream project. CJ asked, "What's your dream
Oh,
project? You have a dream project?"
probably not.
Mm.
No, probably not. I mean, I do my sketches when I'm my free time. And normally when I tune into some videos in YouTube, I watch, people that I follow. So that's when I do my sketches. So it's just pastime, hobby, and it's
Oh, did you ever watch Between the Lines and some drawings?
yeah,
So you do
yeah,
that quite a bit, okay?
yeah. I've watched people also. Like I think there's one channel here that I forgot the name. I forgot who it is, but they do sketches also. I think
Okay.
it's I think it's Easyverse or something that they do sketches.
Oh yeah, yeah, easy. Well, you've been
Right?
to the channel?
Yeah, Easyverse. I think
Yeah,
they
Easyverse.
did
Yeah,
a
yeah,
channel where they just
yeah. I
go
was on
like
there.
same thing.
Yeah, I was on.
You were there. You were
Yeah,
yeah, you were one of them. So I
yeah,
watched that.
yeah.
Things like that that interest me basically. So one of these days maybe, but not
The
right now.
other, what Shop did was pretty cool too. Shop, Shop,
Yeah, yeah. Shop Comics.
Shop
Y-
Comics.
Yeah.
Did he do a drawing of you?
Oh, I don't think I don't think not yet because I no, I don't
Demand
think
demand
so.
Why aren't you doing mine?
No, I don't think so. Not yet. Yeah, I know he does like the Avatar thing, I think,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
superheroes. Yeah,
He did he
he
did
did a lot.
Warlord of Mine, one of my favorite characters.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's cool though. I'll just continue doing what I'm doing, it's not like I said, it's not whatever it is. Like I'm just here
Like
to get friends and things like that. And
July,
it's
wasn't.
been fun inviting me also. My
Hey,
first,
thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Thanks for
yeah,
sharing your collection and your art. Appreciate you. Uh,
no problem.
Munch's link will be your link is right at the title. So his link is right at the title. So please go
Yep.
there and sub him up. He's doing a 600 giveaway soon. So I think I need to do 600 giveaway too. But yeah, he's doing a 600 giveaway and he always give away drawings too. Almost weekly, right?
Weekly, yeah. I do weekly. So I'm drawing one again this Thursday, I think. This coming Thursday, then I'll post one for next week. Like it's gonna be a weekly one, so I just choose like
Jeffrey,
probably
I I want to show you something before you go.
yeah.
Jeffrey is a huge Kiss fan, and he was one of my first, you know, what do you call it, follower.
Hmm.
And so these, he has Jeff has the original of these. So
Oh wow, that's cool.
yeah, Kiss.
How big is that?
It's this is a comic book.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's big.
yeah,
That's cool.
yeah.
How
So
long it take you to do that?
well, I was doing these during the Inktober,
Oh wow, okay.
but
Yeah.
I didn't feel in the background until later on. I only did without the background.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, so let me see. There's a, so I kept the digital prints of these, so I printed it out at Xerox. But
Hmm.
Jeff
Wow,
has the original.
that's cool.
Yeah. So all these background I did it later on because I didn't have time, and I called it late Tober, late Tober.
Late over. Yeah.
So
Well, that is really good. Nah, man, that's a good
yeah.
one.
So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and close up the shop. Thanks for coming by, chat room. Appreciate you guys for coming by. Thanks for being nice to Comic Journey, even though he don't say hello back. Uh, appreciate you, Jeff, always, and rest of you guys. I appreciate you guys. Anyway, until next time.
All right.
Okay, we are out. Till next time in broadcast. You can stay with me for a little bit if you don't mind.